Hello, this is Dominic Felgrand, your local lazy gamer, coming at you once more with a wee bit of Soulframe. Hello Puzzles, how are you? I see you there now. How's life kicking you? Are you having fun? Life treating you well? Let's move Mr. Slime here off over into the background. Yeah, that'll do. No. If chat's delayed, that's just chat. For some reason, chat comes in at different times. So I can't tell you why they're behaving that way, just that they are. Yeah, I remember you, Mr. Puzzles. Yep, let me just crack my spine. So today is a totally not stream. Today is Thursday. I usually take the day off. So obviously we're not here right now. Completely random. Our presence here is completely random. No, it's hallucination. Yes, that's right. You're hallucinating. We're not really here. We never have been. No, scary. Been a long time. Yeah, it has been a hot minute now that you mention it. Today's stream is going to be a bit of a test as well, because we have to make sure that the microphone is actually working properly. So a lot of practice today. A lot of practice. Sore stomach. Now, tomorrow is our Horror Friday. Just to catch everyone up. Tomorrow's Horror Friday, we'll be playing... What's the name of the game? I don't remember. It's a horror fishing game. So we're going to have a little fun with that. Well, I hope to have a little fun with that. I haven't played a proper fishing game in forever. Now, besides that, I don't have anything planned for the weekend. We'll see what happens. Right. Chatcat is currently taken out back and given the old yellow treatment. Basically, letting it be a free-for-all for people eventually got someone to take advantage of it. And now Chatcat has to be put down. So Chatcat's not a thing right now. Maybe later, once I figure out some of the settings, I'll consider reviving it. But for now, it is what it is. No, a new 3 came out. Though to be fair, I've only played the first one. I haven't been bothered to look too far into it. Now, am I ready here? I think I'm almost ready here. Now, after these tests, I might have to make more adjustments in the future, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. In the meantime, game capture, Soulframe. Come on. I was supposed to play this yesterday, but I just didn't. Okay. Soulframe. I'm going to play it without any of the add-ons, any of my extra stuff open, because it can be a little demanding. Oop, wrong button. Okay. Now, game audio's on. That was not supposed to happen. Okay. Now, I've been playing a fuck ton of this game. You know, in my own time. Like, a fuck ton. I do have a mission lined up that I want to do. So, I'm going to be doing that on stream. We have everything here.
I know.
Like, we go down this list, all those forge marks are things we already made. We just have this massive lineup of stuff we've built. Hey Tony, how are you? It's good to see you, and it's good that you're good. Now, I've also got my hands on a bunch of packs. I'm currently in the middle of leveling up the Garen Road. But I also got my hands on the Werewolf pack. Completely by happenstance. It's actually completely random. Like, I got a mission to go and meet a kind of chained up wolf. So I went there. I freed the wolf. Then the wolf went away. Then I just did my own thing. Then the wolf showed up and killed someone. And I was like, I'm going to eat you, but maybe you can help me get my daughters back. So then we go and help get the daughters back. And then afterwards, they gave me she gave me one of her daughters, which is right here. Isn't she adorable? Look at this little thing we bought. Look at this cute little thing. Anyway. Besides that, I'm just slowly leveling up my shit as I go. I still need to build the spirit knife, which is super important. Oh, fuck. Anyway. She still hates herself, but she's starting to appreciate some of her work.
I know. How can I do better?
Okay, and now we will begin our grand adventure. Keep in mind, we have been to a lot of places. Oh, did I not max you out? Where are you not maxed out? How did I not max you out? We're going to have to go over here. And after we do that, we have to come down here. So, we're doing good. How is everyone? Any news? I've no plans to do it. It's not off the table, but kind of just coasting right now. Getting through my list of horror games and so on and so forth. I knew there was something wrong. Look at my positioning. A little too far out, don't you think? Okay, that'll do. I'd still have to get through the other ones before I even think of going to the fourth one. So, even if I do get to it, it'll be a bit of time. Wait, where am I? Right. This thing. This fucking thing. I don't know. Is there like a well here or something? Okay. We're at the location. There should be 2 glowing lights. This game is just... It's a somewhat open world game. Made to be the functioning opposite, the thematic opposite of Warframe. Same developers. And we just wander around the world, leveling up, doing our thing, finding missions naturally as we go by. Just your typical little open world slog. I'll leave it. Hey, Kaplan. Hey, do you have a key? I don't. I only got this from the watching someone else's stream. Was it watching someone else's stream? Back when they were doing the giveaway like a week or two ago. So unfortunately, no, I'm not I'm not one of those people goated with the sauce. I wish I was. I'd like to drag a whole bunch of people into this game. Wait. Why am I here? I'm going to explore a little. So there has to be... The pickups must be in the cave somewhere, right? Yeah, look, there's one there. So the pickups are in the cave.
Drop it. Good mode.
Okay, off we go. I don't see it. Ooh, we're going to poke this guy in the back. Back! He saw me. Okay, we move on. God. That was actually satisfied. That one was actually satisfied. Okay, so I know there's one more thingamabob somewhere in this cave. We have to find it. Went up that way, came down this way. Then we should explore there, I think. No, in here. There we go, finally. The soundboard was tied to Chatcat, and we had to shoot Chatcat. So unfortunately, for the moment, the soundboard isn't available. Actually, now that I think about it... Nah, leave it be for now. I did have something else set up instead. But here's what it is. We don't have it on right now. Because I'm trying to spare my PC. Multi-streaming with this thing and a number of games like Soulframe can be a little tricky. Ooh. Fine. And mine. Okay. What was my objective again? Here. We have to get here. La da 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 da. La da da. I'm going to have to start doing these little quests here. Maybe I can pick one up on the way. It's a 3-stepper. So long as it doesn't tell me to go back north, we should be able to... Should be fine. Now, if I end up getting lucky and it tells me to go into a glaive at rank 3, and we somehow get the infinite mobs, that would be a joy.
To feel the warmth of Mora's hand, to wield her sword upon sun-kissed land.
This way?
Go, for I cannot.
Seriously? Not a lot of damage. It's fair enough. It's a lot of small damage, you know. But it's kind of all really random. And there's a bit of stagger behind it too, so can't complain. Somewhere in this shithole. Where art thou? This way? I'm feeling it's taking me in the wrong direction. Really? Okay, off we go. Da da da. Okay. Somewhere in this godforsaken town should be a small ball. What do I set you to medium? Would it fix some of my issues? Give me a second, everything's loading in. Yeah, that runs a little bit more smoothly. Okay. Where is this godforsaken ball?
Not here for prisoners to wreck.
Come on. Okay. Where are you? Surely you're lying around here near somewhere, right? That's not nice. I think we're getting closer. There. Okay. Next mission. You are really up there? Okay then. It's going to be a little bit of a fight. Get in there, but there we go. Okay. Oh, stop it. And done. Never seem to have enough gold. And again, at some point I'm going to run out of things to upgrade. I'm going to have a lot of gold at that point. Okay. And off we go. Okay. I remember when I first started playing this game, this place was like the first real difficulty spike I came across. God, it was vicious. Now it's a little easier. Seriously? No, you don't. I love it when the spell feeds back into itself. What are we looking for? We need to move up a bit, I think. Right, this should take me straight up and out. I'm pretty sure what we're looking for is outside. Ah, shiza. I think what we're looking for might be inside. Oh, no. I think we got lucky. Nope, we didn't. Fuck. There you are. Oh, I did get lucky. Just hidden a really far off. Oh, thank heavens. Okay, a little bit of a side track here. Oh, perfect. That's actually fantastic. I'm sorry, what are they? This is the first time I've seen these things. The hell am I looking at? The hell was that?
5 commons each. Next kill takes the lot.
Let's keep going. Come on. Perfect. Oh, been a while since I got set on fire. I didn't even know that was a. Didn't even remember that was a thing. I didn't know. I just didn't remember. I don't think we got any polish out of that. Okay, back here. We can finally get into this mission. I've been sitting here for how are you? Oh, Arya Kutra. Hello, Arya. Oh, that's a name. how are you? My headphones aren't working, so I can't hear you. Can you reply in chat? Huh. I'll say hi. Give me a second. Okay, give me a second. I'll turn on subtitles. Okay, testing. Okay, tested. Do refresh here, make sure everything's on the up and up. Okay, I think we're good to go. Right, so this is our objective. That tree right there. There was a hole in that tree, and it's, as far as I know, there's a glaive down there. And I think it's the only glaive we haven't been to yet. Glaive, glade, whatever. And I know one of the glades, specifically the one we haven't been to yet, they have a boss in there I have to poke around with. You know how it is. Okay, let's see. Should be... not there. Wait, no, this ain't it. I thought this was it. Or did I get it wrong again? Damn it, I thought I had it right. Which begs the question, where's the last glade? I hope it's not up there. Well, let's go through this way, just in case it is in here. Come on, open. Thinking on it now, if I stumble across a infinity, so it wants to go that way, so we're going this way. How am I? I'm pretty good. I'm kind of winding down. Today is technically a day off for me, but I wanted to play a bit of Soulframe. I was supposed to play it yesterday. I was also supposed to play Yakuza a couple of days ago, but I started playing the Great Villainous, and I'm absolutely adoring it, but I'm taking a break from it. I'll be starting up again next week. We made some massive progress in that game. Took like 5.5 hours. Yeah, 5.5 hours just to beat one chapter. It was fun. Like, it was fun. And how are you? Life kicking you well? I'm not getting much stagger on this. Then again, we're still low level. We'll probably even out around the 20 mark. Okay. Oh, a whole bunch of rusted. We need more than that. We're going up there, so we're going this way. I'm hoping for a infinity mission. Okay, this is something. Damn it. I keep forgetting that the once you whip out your weapons again, it doesn't whip out the weapon you're holding last time. I was kind of hoping to find a an answer to the puzzle here. So I'm pretty sure this is a puzzle. I thought the mural would hold the answer, but I couldn't figure it out. And then I tried to brute force it. Still couldn't figure it out. So, I'm just going to leave it be. Here we go. Fuck, 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 fuck. Bit more and boop. There we go. Full health. Right, off we go yet again. Right, is this? Is this? No, fuck. Like, go. Okay. Oh, fuck it. We killed them. There you are. Thank you. And off we go. Any chests back here? Oh, of course there is. And it's borderline. Oh, no, no, no. That quartz is actually really helpful. So the way we have to go is that way. So obviously we go This way. Bit more. God, I hate their attack on Titan run. Really? All green? Right, that one doesn't have a mask, so we can't break that one. Does this one have a mask? Ah! Okay. Where art thou? Not at the moment, no. Thank you for the offer, though. Back up. Oh no. And here. Okay. Oh. Yeah, a bit more. Come on. Nope, nope. Fuck off. Mine. Mine. Yoink. Soul Yoink is such a good skill. It's used in pretty much everything, actually. But seriously, I haven't seen a Infinity mission in a hot minute. Part of me has grown a little concerned about whether or not they're even available anymore. Or, you know, if my dumb luck is just finally worn out. That's what I should have said. Okay, that took most of them. Bit more. Come here. Mine. You want to go that way? Okay, I'm going this way. I saw. I'm not looking for any work right now. You're going that way. keep going this way. This is a very wide open section. But that was an accident. Okay. So I saw a chest over here. No? I thought I saw a chest over here. Ah.
So you've chosen sword.
Done. Should I? No, there's no chest down the middle. Okay, that answers that question. Okay. Then what the hell is down here? Wait, where is he? Ah, okay. We'll ignore that for a little longer. I want to see if I can find anything else. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck it. Right, we have to move on, whether I like it or not. Oh hum. And we're at the end already. Oh. I think I've been down there before. But the fact that I didn't remember it at all is kind of heartbreaking. The amount of chests I must have missed. Open up. Which means we need to figure out where that missing glade is. Otherwise we're going to have to do some crypt digging. Let's explore up here. See if there's anything of note north. This way. I do genuinely wish we had the mounts, but the map has only been increased in this prelude, so let's hope we get them soon. Why do I feel like there's a glaive there? I should probably explore around wooded areas too. That's a problem. I'm going to ignore him. Yep. I wanted to ignore him, but he decided he did not want to ignore me. It's not one thing, it's another. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're through. Normally, if one of those soldiers see you, they kind of chase you to the ends of the fucking universe. Which is harrowing. Okay, up this way. Through the trees. And the giant cavernous holes. I'm dropping. Okay. Interesting. So it's literally just a hole we drop into. Really? Surely there must be something down here. Nope. Oh, hello. Nope. So it's just a big hole in the ground. Doesn't seem to have any import yet. Okay, there's another hole in the ground over to my left. Hello. Do you have a crack? Damn it, I was kind of hoping there was a crack in the ground I could just slide in between. Just shimmy in. But it looks like that was a no. So there's a giant hole in the ground that we can go down to, and it does absolutely sweet fuck all. That I know of. And here I was being extremely hopeful. I'm going to go through the woods. Wait, there's ruins here. That's either an entrance or an exit. The question is, which is it? And if I'm lucky. The ruins themselves don't show up on the map. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? A lot of tempered. We need polished. A lot more polished than we had. Hmm. I'm going to go into the woods here. Maybe stop off at the Moon Marsh or whatever it's called. I thought I found it. I swear, I don't know where any of the glades are. I know where two of them are. But I don't know where the third one is. At least I don't think I do. Maybe it's not in a glade. Maybe it's just its own area. Well, surely there's a... Oh, this is promising. Okay. Seriously? Goddamn dog, where are you? Get back here. Done. Finally. This looks promising, but now I'm kind of unsure. Oh, hello. Yes. Is this it? Shit, no. But it looks like this might eventually be something. Kind of hoping for something obvious here. Doesn't look like we have that. Is there a puzzle tethered to this location? Doesn't look like it. Shows a wolf, but that shouldn't matter. Maybe we have to come here at night. So that turned out to be pointless. That isn't anything. We found something interesting here in the woods, but that's apparently not what we're looking for. And look, there's an entrance right here. Maybe it's just one of those, they have the entrance built, but they don't have it going anywhere. So they just blocked it off. No, I shouldn't go this way. I feel like I'm always like one step closer and then I have to take 20 steps back. I'm going to go up this way. Hello? I'm kind of annoyed now. I'm fairly confident it's somewhere in the game. I know it's in the game. At least I'm hyper confident it's in the game. I can't find this. There you are.
These history's envoy, well found.
Okay. Is there anything in here? Like the woods seemed like could be a nice place to hide something. And we did find what looked like the entrance to a glaive, but... Glade, I mean. But... Didn't amount to anything. Yet. So, if I'm looking around here, we found this thing. It's like, oh, look at this cool thing. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Woo! And then we come down here, it's like, oh, look at all that epicness. Oh, that's so cool. Oh. And then we go over here. Over here. And it's like, oh, look, an entrance to a cave. Oh, look, how awesome. Oh, yay. But it's still blockade. I might have slipped up. So yeah, this is blocked off, we can't get in. Oh. Oh, is that how they do it? Uh-oh. Okay, we're back. Blood for the blood gods, apparently. Honestly, this is a cool place to end up finding. Even if we can't do anything with it yet, the fact that it exists is pretty interesting. Especially since if you look at the way the ground is designed, like all the routes are moving towards this center point, so obviously something's going to happen here. Come on. Again, there's no kind way of putting it, but there's nowhere to go with this one. Is that a waterfall? It is. Wonder if that's something. A wandering we do go. Okay, we seem to be on our way up a mountain. I did notice that the map shows some things are on the map that aren't in the world, and some things are in the world that aren't on the map. Like right here, we have a bunch of these fortifications right there, but they're not actually up here. Oh, would you look at that? Okay, now I'm just going to go up. Don't think I'm supposed to be this high. So there's some land over there in the distance. That might be Skybox. I know there's an island somewhere over there. And then there's this thing. I think that's the two-player crypt down there. Or is that just the regular crypt? I think that's the regular crypt. Where's the two-player crypt? I'm not sure. Well, regardless. Okay, instead of running around in circles for days on end, there we go. Oh, okay, I've gotten the witch's notes before. Really? There? But I've been there like 100 times. Hmm. Okay, I'm getting this weird feeling that either the quests haven't been properly updated in a while, or I've already done everything that's available. Oh, that's uncomfortable. Just need to double check. Oh. Shit. Shit, I think that's it. So the quest I thought was in the game isn't in the game yet. And it's quote unquote next update, whenever that is. Shit. Wait, that means I'm actually up to date on this game. All that's left for me to do is just grind, and explore. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought I had something to show to do on stream with you, but no. It seems I got too gun-ho. The witch that I did off stream was actually something we should have done on stream. I suppose I can go off and kill the king. Just one last hurrah, if you will. Right, we fought our first Nimrod here, and we actually had to flee from it. I think first or second Nimrod. And we ran like a little bitch. No choice in the matter, he was kicking our ass.
Oh, more grease for the soil, eh?
Come on. Okay. Seriously? Come on. Damn it. Ha! God, we're getting stronger and stronger as time goes by. Right, we so yoinked that fucker to oblivion. There's somewhere in this town / castle.
Reporting enemy.
Perfect. See that? Clapping cheeks like a boss. Oh, we got a polished it there. Wasn't what we were looking for, but hey, it was something. Okay. From what I can tell, it's not in the castle. There it is.
History is rewritten line by line.
Perfect. God, the less we have to fight those guys, the better. Oh, a crypt key. Maybe I should actually start playing multiplayer on this game. I just have to turn on the whatchamacallit and off we go. So there's the crypt. Level 3 King of Tights, but I don't want to deal with that. What are you? What are you? Now I'm curious because I rarely leave the concentrated area west, because that's where everything really is. Off this way. Let's just keep running this way and we'll see what happens. I am looking forward to this game expanding over the future. It also makes you wonder what's in store. I think somewhere along the way, line we're getting the moat rework, which is a big deal because right now there's an extremely limited way of getting moats. He also removed a bunch of stuff that makes things difficult. Like this unit here depends on something called a totem, but the totems were removed from the game. So it has an ability that I can't use. Or a passive, I mean. And same with a different skill act called Tempest. Apparently there used to be a kick ability in the game, and that used to trigger the Tempest's ability to, well, the Tempest passive. But unfortunately the kick was removed, which means that the Tempest is also missing stuff. Oh, hello. Okay, there's one there. And there's one there.
Heed those green lights.
Okay. So it's just a castle of some kind, but one that we seem to be able to get up to. Got it. Because these fuckers like charging. Come on. Done. Okay. Seems we can't go inside yet. Gilded tempered. Ferrite tempered. Again, I don't want tempered. Right. Okay, we have to make up our mind on something. Because we've done all the quests, and I've already farmed the king, the only thing left to me is farming. So I should try and get into an infinity zone. So let's turn on you. Okay, we got a Feybolt polished. That's okay. That's range stuff, I believe.
The envoy nears. Pray, we continue after.
I'm trying to save up because we need to get our hands on, well, Juniper for one. We're a couple away from that. And this fucker. But we need to get our hands on Cephaline. 5 of them specifically. Bit by bit. Bit by grueling, insufferable bit. Okay. I could go up and grab them. I could try and max out my health. Suppose even if I did go up here, that's to see. Yeah, we should be able to work with that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5. We have 4 just lying there. Why do we have 4 there? I thought we only had a... Doesn't matter. Okay. With that in mind, we can max out sympathy. And we'll pour everything else into health. That should do for the grand scheme of things. Okay. dog there. Wait, actually, how long before we finish leveling up our sword? It's kind of very important. $23. We're actually very close. Yeah, let's see if we can find a infinite location. Let's see. Everyone's in the wrong location. Looking for King or Endless. She should put in a... So currently, until moats come out, we have this ability. Some of the locations we, collect moats from will give us the ability to claim a moat. Problem is, I don't know how to equip these fuckers. I'll hold off on that one because that's actually... They're interesting choices. Okay, let's see. Let's do a look for Endless. Taxis are a big deal. I was streaming? No, I'm not. You're imagining things. Also, it turns out we've done everything in the game, with the exception of craft every weapon, kill everything, and level everything up. Pretty much everything I've input, all the available quests right now are done. I even farmed the king, just doing it as a pastime. Hope you're doing okay. I'm doing so-and-so. So I'm not done then? Pretty much. Let's be real. I farmed this off a world boss. So, well, he spawns every hour in the overworld. And I was just passively grinding him on and off for like a couple of days. And I ended up getting his entire set. And I'm like, yep, that's fine with me. Doesn't look like anyone's doing Endless. So I'm going to have to try and trigger my own one. Fuck, wrong button. We need to get back either here or here. I might explore here. We'll see. I decided to take a break from it because I was starting to feel a little worn down. And while it's probably just nothing, like maybe I'm just distracting myself, I didn't want to accidentally burn out. So I'm taking a break from it. I'll be right back to it next week. Don't get me wrong. We are beating that game. Goodbye, my friend. You want to kick that thing? They removed the kick ability from the game, I found out. That doesn't mean they won't bring it back in, because one of the classes actually needs that kick ability to function. So either they're going to bring it back, or they're going to change up some of the classes. Same with this class. The totem system was part of the old emote function, but that was removed. So now this class, which has a dependency on totems, can't use its totem dependency. We don't know. The only people who have talked about it just explained that they have no idea why it was removed. It just was. The totems, on the other hand, was removed because they planned to rework the emote system, but it wasn't finished in time for Prelude 10, so they delayed it. So we're expecting it over the next few updates. But we'll have to wait and see. Who knows when we'll get it. Apparently a mount system is supposed to be introduced at some point, because with Prelude 10 they expanded the map by dramatic amounts. Some people theorize that the wolf will become a mount, but the problem with that is you have to do a quest. So I'm not sure if the wolf quest line would be like a standard thing, or if they'll give us a standard mount and then make the wolf a possible mount in the future. Like, I don't know what they're up to. Yeah, apparently the most powerful weapon in the game right now is a bow. Specifically as an AoE weapon. Which is nuts when you think about it. Where am I? Right. Let's go up here. Ah, it's just that. I was wondering what was down there. It's nothing. Actually, isn't there a glaive down there? No, there's not. Not this hole. There's another place where there's kind of like a tiny little hole in the wall that leads into a blade. Ow. There goes my ankles. We're almost there. Oh, I've been having bad luck all day when it comes to Endless. I think I've been in and out of the glaive like 5, 6 or more times, and I only found an Endless once. Yep, right ahead of us. Don't throw. Throw me some good luck. And you'll be off to lunch soon. That's a good hour. Standing me up. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, the mouse was something we were supposed to follow in order to get to the packet pest, the squeaking spectre. Through the glades, the bear den lies. Send the Nimrod. See, that's it, right? The bear isn't there yet. So this is where the next quest line is going to start. You'd hear the mouse. We'd have to get through the glade. That'll bring us out near the Nimrod, the one that's out in the overworld. You love tunes like that? There was a tune? Oh, right, the song. Okay, please, give me the Infinity Mission. Feels like I'm getting shafted by the game right now. So you're going straight, huh? Still a whole lot of nothing. Okay, so that's the way we have to go. Do we ignore it for now? Come here, where are you? Fuck. Promising. Very promising. Forward we go. Damn it. Maybe I need to reload the game or
Found
something.
Have you? I'll try not to see it ruined.
Was that polished quicksilver I found? Well, I'll take it. No complaints from me. Dumbass. Okay, yeah. Getting that his healing was fantastic. That was a smart move. Right, we just passed straight through. That should bring us up. I'm worried that I'm just not going to get it until I reload the game.
So you've chosen.
Escape port side or judgment.
So many dead ends. Right.
More grease for the soil.
Come on. God, I'm really liking that basic spell from Stag Tree. It's just a Jedi push, or I suppose a Sith push that also steals a bit of life. And in my case, it regenerates the entire fucking health bar. The correct way is that way, which means we're going this way. Oh. Well, that's something, I guess. This is promising. Oh, the amount of undead are here. Okay. That does not look like the... Seriously? Back to back? Be back my health. Thank you. Okay. Come on. Okay, you're already destroyed. We're both already destroyed. Whole lot of nothing there, if I'm being perfectly honest. Again. Oh, I think I found it. Yep, there it is. Infinity. I'll keep the barrels there in case teammates want to use them. Okay. We found it. Wait a second, some stuff just happened over here. Get rid of you. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's see. There we go. I'll send out the invites. Okay. I send out invites. Ah, this should be easy. Oh, look at that. I like this. Oh. This is going to be easy, isn't it? Okay, this is actually a rather fun little gimmick. It also means that killing these guys is going to be a bit of a thing. Okay, we got the green one. Okay. 5 more levels and the Royal Twine is done. Okay. I didn't get that, sadly. I'm kind of curious though. The mage build I see pop up every now and again. Maybe it's because the staff is now the new a new weapon and it's the new default here for the mage class. Damn it, I wanted that one. Ooh, level 9. And with 3 of us, it's actually much quicker to get up in the numbers. Okay. So far there hasn't been huge hordes. Wonder how much of the EXP is stored and if there's an affinity range. Okay. Keep it moving. That not enough? Royal Twine is leveling up fast. I'll let the blue do its thing. Okay. I can't help but think I should invest heavily in grace with this class. Like, primarily spirit, but add some grace to it. Just for the range. Perfect. At least we can give our teammates a little bit of healing. We to get it. You would get it. Right, Royal Twine. Very fast. Wow, it's so much better when you have teammates. Okay, Chandler is a bit in a spot of bother. Yep, we're not getting that. Finally. No, I'm saying straight up, when we were doing this solo, it was a lot more unforgiving. Also, I'm getting a playback error. Give me a second. Okay. Looks like I had a weird error there for a second. Looks like everything's fine though. Just a little bit more. The thing I'm worried about now is whether or not how I'm going to build up what's it called, polishes, and what weapons are going to have to put them on. That's unexpected. But keep an eye out. I need to know where they're spawning from. There's one there. Oh, back up. Ooh. Our Jedi Force push isn't doing much. Okay, one more level into the Royal Twine. I can take it off, swap it out for something else. There's a big advantage, if I remember correctly. The big advantage, as I was saying earlier, and I've completely forgotten what I was saying. Yes. Is that we can actually, you know, go to, so long as there's someone here in the area, we can go and re-equip ourselves. Okay. We're together. Keep it together. Okay. Again, that weird thing is just slamming into the ground. What is that? Is someone's throwing knife getting stuck? What? Perfect. Already level 23. This is my first time doing multiplayer in this game. I'm actually kind of impressed by how stable everything is. Okay. If there's a way to change the weapon, I'm not sure how to pull it off. Okay. Regardless, we actually made some fantastic progression, so I can't complain. So I'm just going to sit it out until we get the packs max out. Then I'm just going to help out. Oh, so there's a trick to it. Okay. Yeah, we just need to put on something. Anything else that falls into the spirit category. And here's a spear with 3. That'd be a good start. Or I could finally grab you. Six left. But here's the hoping. I've got to load out my weapon. Sorry, I mean I forgot to change my stats. Feels good to finally be able to swing this sword. I've been waiting to play with this sword for like 2 weeks. I kept putting it off because I had other stuff to level up. Come on, let's keep it going. Perfect. All right. Back up. Perfect. Just a bit more, I think. Come on. Fantastic. Garum Road is just 5 levels away. Come on, keep it going. Ow. Okay, the enemies are finally level 30 range. Oh. I suppose the main thing after I do the grinding for this sword, I should probably swap back to my starting build. And then from there, I should probably... Yeah, I should probably grind the faction until I get the Morta's Flame. Yay, I got it. Now. What's next? Okay, at least it's something. Oh god. I was expecting this. So the downside I'm realizing with this is that I'm not getting any healing for myself if I take him down with my hands. With my first skill, I mean. But it doesn't matter. We just have to keep pushing it a little. Come on. I don't know what our thing is. I think it was supposed to be a stun. But I don't know what our green skill is. Again. Okay, keep it moving. Mine? Mine. Wonder how long before we're done with the, my main build. My main, yeah. Together. We are starting to fall off really hard here. Almost there. Fuck. Ow. God, look at all this loot just lying on the ground. Ow! Get together. Right. And there's fucking Ignimora, whatever it's called, it's almost maxed out. You get it? Okay. I think I know how I'm going to be able to fight this place long term. And I think it's definitely going to come down to our starting class. Okay, level 15. I wonder if the sword changes appearance if I'm equipped with the Hands of Mora. Come on. We have a lot of bullshit going down here. Ow! Get up, get up, get up. Move, move. Come on. It's rough, but fuck, I'm not complaining. Oh, oh, come on, get off, get off. 39. Damn. Okay. Looks like there's a little bit of lag going on here. I think we're overdoing it. 27. 3 more levels and the pact is done. Looks like our teammate's getting a bit tired. I don't blame him. He's been clicking that button something fierce. Oh. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Honestly, I think it was very clever that they put these guys in the Eternal Zone. Uh-oh. Because these guys, we don't get any benefits if we kill them from our healing perks and ability triggers. Because we don't kill them with anything other than a soul yoink. And that doesn't trigger anything. And it's not even a proper soul yoink. Keep it together. Okay. Oh, 19 arts. What about my class? Still hasn't leveled up. Huh? At least the sword is coming along. Like, really well. And I don't know if it's because I'm just overthinking it or something, but is the sword gaining a bit more red as we're leveling it up? Like, just the smallest amount. Ow. Okay. Keep it together. We have this in the bag. Fuck. Back up. Okay, level 28. I'm actually really liking the Stampede skill. I didn't think I would, and I didn't in the beginning. But it's proven to be really useful. Okay. Let's just pick up a couple of them. I shouldn't have, but I'm going to do it anyway. Come on. Honestly... Ow. Honestly, so far, so good. I might get the heavy attack perk and put on this weapon. Most. And put on this weapon. Oh, I couldn't resist that. And it sucked out all of my stampede. So these guys are not something I can afford to get grappled by. Shit. Chancellor's down. Okay, he's fine. Jesus. That's quite a beatdown, isn't it? We're not going to, we keep saying last wave, but we're still going. We're almost John Warframe, or John Soulframe. I got my, I'm working on my Sword of Mora, or whatever it's called. And I'm only like 2 levels away from maxing out my pact. And if I max out my pact, I don't have to worry about it anymore. So how are you? Is life kicking you well? I'm barely getting by. We managed to make our enemies level up to like the high 40s. And because I'm doing a multiplayer, it's actually pretty good. There were 49 enemies. Thing is, we're doing barely any damage. We're still getting kills, but the damage is low. relying heavily on chip damage. God, look at all those sparkles everywhere. So what we're doing here is just letting us die. We got to level 50. That's actually pretty impressive. Oh yeah, you can do multiplayer at any point. I just haven't been doing multiplayer. And it has been fantastic for leveling up. Suck me dry. Suck me dry. I'm just going to go out there and grab all my items. There's a lot of items out there. And look at all this shit. All this free money and corrupted onyx and drag. Actually, you know what? I'm going to let myself die here. Now that my teammates are gone. Okay. Now that my teammates are gone, they despawn. And I pick up my loot. We might be here a minute because we went through like 50 waves. And there's a lot there. Look at all that. So, enjoy your lunch. While you were doing your lunch, I was grinding like a god. A mad god, but a god all the same. OF grinding. OF. I can't complain. Hey, look at all this shit we got. Oh, we got a Blitzel fragment. Basically, we already made this, I think. I think the Blitzel is a bow. A courage-based bow. Did I get some to eat? I think so. Yeah, I made some chips and poured gravy over it. Nothing grand, just something quick, cheerful, and easy to put down. This is the only downside of doing a lot of grinding here. It's the, you know, the aftercare. It's like, oh. Okay, and I think that's the last one. This way. Okay. The loot is nice though, it's always nice. But now that we cleared out the Infinity Zone, all that's left now is to just get out of the dungeon. Right. There we go. Or number? What's that? Not in that way. What about up here? There's a chest there. Oh. Right now I'm using the spirit focused class. So obviously using my courage focused weapon is probably not the best idea on us. But hey, we get by. Okay, everything's good. Okay, the birdie says I have to go this way. Okay, birdie seems to be telling me everything I want to hear. Okay. Ooh, and a golden chest here. There we go. And we're out. Now let's see how far along we are. The Garand Road is almost maxed out, I think. Yep, almost maxed out. We go out there, we do a couple of minor things, and we'll be done. You know what? I imagine when we get our next level up, we'll get 1 point. And I'll probably put that 1 point into Divided just to have it. I could take off the 2 points from Sympathy and put it all into Divided. Or maybe try and sink as much as we can into Everbound to get more health. But I think we're fine like this. We go. And you? 4 points. Right, I'm going to focus on maxing out Vault and Final Blow. Okay. You're level 23. Wait, what about the boats options for that thing? So I wanted to make this my sword of my weapon of choice. Okay. Extra 5% is my chance. I'm fine with that.
Enough! All this whispering. I cannot focus on my book. Ha! A welcome respite.
Okay. Perfect. That should keep this sword on the up and up. Now the question is, where do we go from here? I think the big thing is obviously we have to go out there and we have to kill a few things in order to get our class level 30 and then take it off and not look at it for another while. It's a great support class, like it's a really good support class, but we're going to want to put in some damage, you know? Okay. He tried to blow himself up, but he got smite, so we got to soul yoink him, which is huge. Now that he is being yoinked, he is yoinked. Oh, we still have a ton more to go. Oh, I thought we had gotten close. We're not even there. One step at a time. In fact, we have a mission over here we can actually exploit. Because we're going to have to start doing the missions now. What I'd really like is to find, like, I don't know, an endless mission that's tethered to one of those faction missions. If we could pull off something like that, I'm kind of curious to see if we can get a lot of, you know, faction EXP out of it.
Candles flicker. Torches dim. Shadow claims what once was kin. For Mora.
Back. Okay. Took away the annoying ones. Now we actually... Oh wait. We have one of these. Goodbye. I forgot we picked up one of those bomb things. Seriously? I haven't been up here since we did the wolf pack boss fight.
Oh, so you've chosen the sword to
That is a loss. Oh, well, like it or not, we're cleaning them out now. Ow. Keep moving, though. Mine. There you are. Yes. Ow. Okay. I was trying to parry it, but I just kept getting slapped in the face. It's not bad progress, if you think about it. Tempered stuff is no good to me. Ooh. There's a polished. Come on. Right, we don't have to look at you anymore. What about you? This guy is slowly going insane over here. Mine. Yoink the soul. Yeah, I'm ignoring that. Where even am I? This way, maybe? Come on. Mine. Yeah, I think I'm going to invest heavily into this sword. But before I do, you know, go all in, I'm going to see if I can get my hands on some good polishes. Like, I know there's blessed level of upgrades, but they're kind of weird. Extremely rare too. I'm thinking I should focus on polished until I get like a massive stockpile of blessed, but I find it unlikely we'll get to that point. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but I don't know. I wasn't expecting to run out of things to do. Well, I haven't ran out of things to do. But I ran into the wall much quicker than I thought I would. That's my own fault for not looking into it. Like, I knew there was a bear mission, but apparently that was just a sneak peek, not the actual. It wasn't out yet. So I'm looking forward to the bear mission when it comes out. That might mean it might be the last Soulframe stream until, you know, new content comes out. Or, you know, I just feel like passing time. Never know, I might just feel like playing Soulframe one day. That's usually what happens. Ghost should be around here, right?
They're marching pounds over my head. An army blight on stolen land. Let's burn some castles.
Okay, my sword is still leveling up. Oh no, they detected me. There's nothing I can do but go for heavy stealth now. Oh no. If only they weren't so on point and intellectual. How could they have noticed my stampede? Let's see. Tempered, polished, 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 tempered, tempered, rusted, and the old ones are no longer any use. We have to get a lot of bright polished when we get a chance. Because I don't think headshot multiplier is going to go onto our sword. Not smoothly anyway. This might also be a bother. Because we're not going to be using throw. Consecutive attack damage isn't bad, but nah. Lifesteal 2%, that's not bad, but do I want that? Probably not. Some tells me what I'm going to need to get is breathe right and pump it all into my sword. Ah, crap. Do you want me to go into a dungeon? Okay, I'll do it. This way? Oh. Not you. This way. Almost there. Okay, we're in the Undercity. And let's see what the hell they have in store for us. Personally, I just want to finish off this this pact. Go back to my starting pact. Learn how to use that fighting style again. I see a chest. So to deal with the pillagers in here. Pillagers? Won't dilly-dally too long. Everyone's so low level in here, I don't think it matters. Okay, let's keep going. Wonder what determines their ability to be knocked back like that. So I didn't see that until we got to a ridiculously high level. I don't know if it's weapon level or player level. Okay, there seems to be a light game here. There we go. Very simple puzzle. Thankfully. Remember the first time I tried to do these puzzles, I was confused as fuck. Okay, almost through. Yoink. Yoink. Blood stain, dirty that might immediately put on the ground and impaled in the goss. There we go. Maybe I should go after the guys. Only because they're actually giving me okay EXP. Okay, assassination complete. Off we go. Okay, looks like we found the exit, but we're not looking for the exit. We have a mission here. More rusted stuff. We're gonna have to start doing high level stuff just to get a good chance of stuff. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Really close. A couple of more level 2 missions should easily clear it out. Actually, what I've noticed that it's worth keeping an eye on Soulframe's, drop chances on Twitch, because I found that they did a giveaway for Prelude 9 at some point. I don't remember how they did it, just did it. And then they did the Prelude 10 giveaway. Well, and it was not really a giveaway, it was a free login. And you got to keep it once you logged in. Free weekend login that you got to keep forever so long as you
Every cynical,
did the do.
if ever we take leave of this wretched not here for prisoners.
Come on. Did you get it? That fucker came out of fucking nowhere. Ow. Jesus. We're about halfway through rank 2. A fair bit more grinding. And we might actually see the end of, or the start of rank 3. Or the end of rank 3.
Submit to soul or sword. Your choice.
Almost there. Come on. Oh. Mine. Here we go. Oh. Bit more. The camera shake's actually getting a bit annoying. Okay. Now what? Right. First we'll go back in here, check our progress.
I know. How can I do better?
Ooh, Juniper's ready. But Juniper is not what I want. You are what I want. Cephaline. You can probably start making Jupiter if it doesn't take Cephaline.
Late, but quenched too soon.
Okay.
If only Kane were here to yield you worthy stock. Twill be brittle beyond. Huh? Not a terrible court.
Let's see. You like her accent? Mm-hmm, I bet you do. I bet you do. What? No, you're the one who's always talking about the accent this and accent that. So like I said, I bet you do. Can't a man appreciate a beautiful voice? I suppose he could. Okay, it's a bit out of the way, but if we start this, we might be able to bring this to an end.
Big legs.
No?
Oi, leggy.
I don't need that anymore. You know what? I'm gonna buy the river stuff. Okay. We'll leave him to us. The voice is 10%, 10 out of 10. Is it better than it was, or just, you know? Because I'm happy to hear that. Because I went to a fair bit just to figure out what the hell was wrong. Oh, there it is, level 30. My people need me. Dense? What's dense? You saying I'm dumb? That'll do. It took forever. I was using the wolf pack because it's really powerful, but I don't like the gauntlet. Okay, I'll show you. Look at that. We have this big, massive, chunky claw rip thing. If it wasn't for that, I'd 100% use this. Because the class itself is absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to go with this. I'm putting everything into this is just straight up melee combat. Why I went full in on Roused and Mora's Pride. Yeah, that should do. Oh, look at all those points are just applied. So I'm going to put a tiny bit into Spirit for reasons. And the rest is just all in Power. Okay. Well, regardless, we are cranked. Power. True power. It's all courage. But can you imagine how hard we're going to hit with this sword now? And you notice, look how the cloth on the shoulder kind of works with the faded cloth around the body. It's not bad, it works. It works. Now the question is, what are we looking at when we go into combat? Oh, it works. It's just, we're in a very low leveled area anyway. We can just take a swing and whatever we hit is going to get deleted. Like, let's walk right up into this, let's walk into the fort. We'll walk right through the village and go straight into the fort.
Oh, another!
Dead. But that's a knockdown. Not bad. So 3 is a stun. And what's 2? 2 is a taunt. It's a surprisingly long-lasting taunt. And let's see if there's any mobs inside the building. Yep. Why do I feel like I'm not hitting hard? Did they rebalance it? Because you used to be able to absolutely devastate boss, even small bosses with his first skill. Still, it's not bad. I feel like I'm not hitting as hard as I should be hitting. But our stats are already cranked, so it shouldn't be a bother. I'm not too worried. Maybe it shows real worth against particularly large enemies. Or maybe... I've chosen to buff the wrong thing. Let's double check. Because we used to be able to decimate with that ability. But they've been doing kind of hot fixes without telling anyone what's going on. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was something else. Oh, that'd be nice to have. I put everything to Mora's Pride for a reason. I don't know, maybe I overdid it with Rooted. I'm not too worried. So far, Rooted doesn't seem to have been a bad choice, so I can't complain. I like it. Our fashion is sexy. Combat is working fine-ish. I'm concerned, but not too concerned. We got our sexy sword. We just have to max it out. We even got 2 motes into it. Whew. Okay, let's sling on over to chatting for a sec. I went through a fair bit there, let's be real. Thank you for the head pats. But I can't complain, I had a fair bit of fun there. Also, I'm going to move my head a bit. Where is me? Yeah. Yeah, in an RNG day. Lots of grinding. Yeah, I can't complain. Like, we did a fuck ton. We got a fuck ton. The Juniper? The so-called most powerful AoE bow in the game is now in development. We have 1 piece left of the Wolf's armor set to max out. We have the King set fully geared and on us. We have our starting set, our starting pact finally back on us. And I'm kind of curious to see why my damage is after falling off so hard. There might be something else going on that I don't quite understand. So I felt like in the past I invested more into my own HP, and I felt like that's the only difference between the damage here and there. I don't know. It's weird. It just feels like the attack wasn't doing anything. Nerfing is. It might just have been a bug. You know, just a bad load. Maybe I'll get back on later and then I'll start slaughtering everything in like 3 hits again. I think it's the full mice of it used to pop up on, well, a lot of different units, really. I don't know. It might also just be a fact that, you know, we're using a not a maxed out weapon right now. Our Mora sword. But still, just a weird feeling, you know? Anyway, I'm going to have a fair bit of fun with that, I think. Because that one has a lot of different healing sources. Between killing enemies to get healing, to, you know, soul yanking to get healing, to... I think that's the main ways we get healing. I might put on the lifesteal polish. It gives me 2% lifesteal, but that's not the worst thing, right? Oop, oop. The big thing now, though, is just get familiar with this combat style. Grind my way to rank 5 with the Kite of Kings. And then, once I have hit rank 5 with that, I can redeem the Hand of Mora, which is another pact. Soul yanking is still funny to you? I should hope so. Soul Yank is just such a devastatingly great ability. Of course, you have to spec into it. Like, Soul Yanking by itself is just fantastic damage. But if you give it that perk at the end of the bottom of the tree for the class, for the pact, the Soul Yank also heals, and that is just huge. What will I be doing? Do you know, I have been... One sec. I tried getting sleep earlier, and all I did was close my eyes for a few minutes. And then I kept doing that repeatedly for an hour. But I didn't get any real sleep. And then I ended up streaming. You know how it is. As for what I'm going to do, probably not much. I'm looking at my lineup. Like, I probably might go back on Soulframe for a bit of grinding. I might try and get some sleep. I might go on to, you know, watch people on YouTube. Also, has Warframe gone live with something? Prime time. Huh. Anyway. I'm gonna have to... You know, Joey's the only one that's on right now. So I'm probably going to 4C up the Joey again. Sounds like a bit of fun. Mm-hmm. After saying that, though, you know, I legitimately can't wait to go back to the Great Villainous next week. I think it was a smart move to rest today, to give it a break, because I felt strained and a little tired beforehand. But just by doing a little refresher here with Soulframe, I feel like I'm now prepped for it. I reset the mind. I'm ready to go all out. And I swear that game is vicious, ruthless, and so damn rewarding. That Villainous game. It was giving the old noggin a good workout. It was giving me a beating. the amount of times we died and we had to recalculate and make new estimations and come up with new tactics, and the number of times we had to, had to kind of pigeonhole ourselves into holding down a location until we gained enough power that we could actually try and attempt to push out of our situation. There has been literally more than one point in the game where all we could do was just sit there and take it. I think the biggest problem we have, Nick, going forward is that our weakest character is level 23, and that's the healer. And she's currently unconscious, and it's going to take 3 turns to get her up. So, we have a bit to work with, you know? Lots of catching up to get to level 30, yeah. We weren't surrounded. More like we have 2 royal houses. One, was it kind of just right behind the Duke's house, and there's a northern pass and a southern pass. The southern pass is too small. And I think that path's going to have the elite knight coming down after us. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to send a group of people down south and go really far down south, and then wait for the what should we call him, the elite knight to come up, to kind of swing around and push, swing down south and push north to get up to us. And then once he's a few tiles north, we then move the southern horse that we moved down up to break the supply line, and then we just whittle him away. That's my battle plan. I'm not too worried though. We have a bunch of really interesting characters doing their thing. Can't wait. I really can't wait. But we'll have to. I said I'll do it next week. I'll do it next week. Tomorrow, though, we're going to be playing Gone Fishing, which is a horror fishing game that I've been talking about for the last couple of days. So that's also going to be a bit of fun. Rank S for who? Tyler? Are we talking about Tyler and Kieran? You know, the Boy Love characters. Like, I'm all for that. I'm not against that either. I am curious about the development of the Revolutionary Kid and the Healer. The brother and sister one is kind of hilarious. The fact that the brother is slowly being whittled down and turned into a stan by the sister. It's all good. It's all fun. Oh, Stan, yeah. Can't be helped. I'm not complaining. Fun character interactions, they are. Like, I think the game is genuinely fun. It's so silly in a good way. You need a strong coffee? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Nice, big, strong chocolate coffee with caramel. That would sound nice, doesn't it? You're at the verge of falling into the abyss. I'm awake, but I imagine I'll drop at any given second if I'm not paying attention. You know, the fact that we got 3 hours out of this, despite the fact that all we did was run around in circles on the map, find interesting little points, and fail to unlock a mission that didn't even exist, then we just went like, ah, well, fuck it. Might as well just do a bit of multiplayer and just grinded the fuck out of everything. 3 hours of fluff is always good. It's always good. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, no, multiplayer is huge. But much like in Warframe, you want to be with a full team and not by yourself, just so you can get all that extra EXP and those bonus summons and all that good shit. And the fact that you can mow down the enemies really quickly, all good. Okay. But I shouldn't hold on to you any longer than I have. So, I'm going to do the prudent thing. This would be my lone wolf style. I haven't been lone wolf since I had the ability to summon wolves. God, that's such a huge ability. It's actually insane. I love it. But anyway, I'm going to send you off Twitch side to let's have a look. We'll prioritize the people we know, and we happen to know Joey Zero playing Mecha Break. Joey also introduced me to Calamari IVT, don't know what that is, Calamari VT, who's playing RimWorld right now. Actually, I have RimWorld. I should try and get my hands there. So what takes your fancy? You want Joey with Mecha Break, or you want this new VTuber girl with RimWorld? What takes your fancy? Calamari VTuber? Probably, yeah. Tough choice, he says. Flip a coin? Alright, give me a second. I'm going to open up my true dice roller. Come on. Open. Here we go. You can't see it, but that's okay. So I'm going to roll 2 20s. And red one for Calamari. And black for Joey. And whoever gets the highest, that's where we're going. Oh. Calamari won 5-2. Okay. We'll send G up that way. You like that there were low rolls? Yeah. No high rolls here. You roll low or you go home. But jokes aside, actually it'll be interesting to see, you know, RimWorld gameplay as well, just in general. But I'm hoping now that the audio issues that we had are now fixed, and from here on out, my sexy voice will draw all the boys to the yard. You've heard of RimWorld? I own it. I got my name put into it. My real name. Different accounts. Anyway, thank you for coming. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for watching. Good luck. Goodbye. I wish you all the best. I am done, dusted, and your answers will never come. Good night.